Very interesting character. Now, Charlie Kirk rose to fame in the political arena.
Right.
Now, he had a lot of pull in politics. I call it politricks. The thing with Charlie Kirk is he has some very polarizing views on all the various different topics, black, white, transgenderism, and everything else. And initially, he was supporting Israel to the nth degree.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, he went on PBD Podcast, and he was like, I don't know if I can say this, but basically he was like, I don't support them no more. I'm starting to realize what they're doing. He began to wake up to the reality of what was really going on, and even the money that he didn't want to accept from them anymore.
Right.
And then when that happened, all of a sudden, he's doing this next situation. Now, the reason why he's a target, because why am I not a target like that? Well, I'm a black guy talking about aliens, and I hate politics.
Right.
So because I'm not in the political arena and influencing people's opinions about red and blue, I'm irrelevant to them. I'm just another crazy black guy talking about aliens. Every now and then he's talking about metaphysics and spirituality, but let him have that. Because he can't influence anybody's opinion on blue and red.
Right.
But Charlie Kirk, his whole career was influencing blue and red, the whole career. And he had obtained about, across all platforms, about 20 million followers combined. Now he had significant influence. They're talking about this guy might even run for president.
Yes, I did hear that.
So now it's like, okay, wait a minute. If you remember the story of in the Bible where they were hunting down, trying to find out the next Messiah that was going to be born, right? Mm-hmm. I think it was King Herod, and he said, I got to find this baby. I don't know who the baby is, but we got to slice the throat of whoever it is. And they just went around just unaliving kids in hopes that one of them would be Yeshua, a.k.a. Jesus. Well, they said the same mindset. These are the same people, by the way, that killed Yeshua, right? So they said, you know what? We need to take him out now before he gets too much power. So, obviously, the day that he was out there doing that interview underneath that tent, if you pay attention, it appears to me that he had one of those exploding devices. It looked like he had an exploding lapel mic, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't see a 30-yard not penetrating the neck. I don't see a kid who doesn't look to be well-trained in being a hitman, 200 yards away, calculating wind speed and gravitational drop on a size and weight of a bullet by gram and figuring out how to hit his target. I just don't see that randomly happening.
By yourself.
By himself. And then I got guns. You're not going to just take apart a 30-yard in a couple seconds and just run away with it. It just didn't make any sense to me.